Right, this is Hams from the Patio, and we are multiplying fractions. So if you struggle with these, don't worry about it. I'll show you how to do it. And we'll just go ahead and get right into this. And in multiplying fractions, it's very simple. You can just simply straight multiply and do any simplification if there's any involved in the questions. So just simply straight multiply, simplify if possible. If not, just move on with your life. It's good to go. And so let's do these. 1 times 2 is 2, and just simply straight multiply. 3 times 3 is 9, and we have 2/9 for our answer there, and that's all there is to it. And on this one right here, we have 5 times 2 in our numerator, that's 10, and then 4 times 3 is 12. I can reduce this down to 5 6 by 2. 10 divided by 2 is 5, and 12 divided by 2 is 6. We can also simplify and reduce these fractions before we multiply. I can take 2, divide that into 2 one times, and 2 goes into 4 two times, and then we can simply straight multiply that again. 5 times 1 is 5, and 2 times 3 is 6. And so 5 6 is what we have there for our answer. All right, our next problem down here, again, just simply straight multiplying on these. And we have 4 times 3 is 12, and 5 times 5 is 25. Nothing to reduce there. That's all we got going on that question. Over here, we can simply straight multiply again. 5 times 4 is 20, and 6 times 6 is 36. I can write that a little bit better than that. And we can simplify this down. 4 goes into 25 times, and 4 goes into 36 9 times. And again, on this question, you can also reduce these down before you do your multiplication. 2 goes into 4 two times, and 2 goes into 6 three times. Again, multiplying 2 times 5 is 10, and then 3 times 6 is 18, and then reducing it down to 5 ninths by a factor of 2. And so you can do it that way. All right, on our next question right here, almost done, just that quick. And multiply is not, we have a mixed number over here, however, but we'll change that to an improper fraction by multiplying the denominator times the whole part. 1 times 8 is 8, and then we'll add the numerator to that and get 11/8. And so what we have at that point is 3/10 times 11/8. And again, we can just simply straight multiply these. And 3 times 11 is 33. And 10 times 8 is 80. And nothing to reduce here. And so we'll just leave it as is, 33 over 80. And then we have 7/8 times 2/5. 7 times 2 is 14. And 5 times 8 is 40. And we can reduce that down. 2 goes into 14 7 times, and 2 goes into 40 20 times. But again, on this problem, you could have reduced it down first. And 2 goes into 2 one time, and 2 goes into 8 four times. And then 1 times 7 is 7, and 5 times 4 here is 20. So we get 7 over 20 both times. All right, and then here at this next question here at the bottom, 5/14 times 7/5. Let's go ahead and reduce this down real quick and see how easy we can do this. 5 goes into 5 one time, and let's do this one in red so we can see. And then 7 goes into 7 one time, and 7 goes into 14 two times. And then we just have 1 times 1, and then 2 times 1, so that's just simply 1/2. If you straight multiplied that to begin with, you would have had 35 over 70. Sorry about my phone. I'm gonna keep going with this video though. You had 35 over 70. We'll break that down to 1/2. And then 4 times 2/9. We 4 is a rational number, so we can make that into a fraction, 4 over 1. So that's just 4 times 2 is 8, and 1 times 9 is 9. It's just 8/9 on that one. Sorry about the interruption with the phone call. I thought my phone was on mute, but it wasn't, and I hate to get interrupted with phone calls and my phone ringing in the middle of this, but hopefully we got through it. And as usual, and so I don't know how your teacher or whoever it is teaches you how to do it, but that's how I do it. And so thank you very much, and I wish you much success in your future endeavors.